This is KCTV English News. I'm Jared Collette. 22 Vietnamese workers arrived in Jeju on the 12th. They arrived in Jeju through domestic flights. They proceeded to walk through screening stations where their samples were collected. All of them tested negative for COVID-19. They are currently in home isolation at the facilities offered by their employers. This is the first group of expat workers to arrive on the island since the start of the pandemic. The racehorse auction was held for the first time this year on the 12th. It had been postponed due to the recent COVID-19 crisis. The Racehorse Producer Association resumed the auction with 132-year-old domestic racehorses at the Career Racing Authority Jeju Ranch in Jeju. The winning bids were lower than usual due to the suspension of races and the continued economic downturn following the COVID-19 crisis. Halasan Mountain's rhododendron are beginning to deepen in color to pink and are expected to peak this weekend. The Jeju World Heritage Headquarters is predicting that the hairy Korean rhododendron, which began to bloom at an altitude of 1,400 meters and above earlier this month, will peak around the 15th. The rhododendron will bloom in many areas, from the Yongsil area to Mansei Hill, as well as Wisei Orum to Bengnokdam. Applications for the COVID-19 national relief funding are being accepted. Todd Thacker will give us information on how to apply and how to receive the money.
From May 11th, applications for payments from the National Disaster Relief Fund are now being accepted. Beneficiaries can choose from two types of payment. The nationwide payments will be given out in the form of credit or debit card points, or locally issued vouchers or prepaid cards. Applications can now be submitted on the websites of credit and debit card companies. Offline applications begin at community centers or banks from next Monday, May 18th. A window will pop up on the websites of card companies with instructions for the funding application. A head of household can apply for the funds after logging into the website with his or her official online ID certificate. 2 or 3 days after they apply, a text message will be sent to the applicant from their card company regarding the amount and date the funds will be issued. For offline applications made at a bank, an ID card is required, and the head of the household must appear in person. In the case of Jeju Province, which does not have locally issued vouchers, residents must select prepaid cards if credit or debit card points are not preferred. Prepaid cards will be issued at community centers from next Monday, May 18th. Unlike the option of credit or debit card points, prepaid cards can be issued to a member of a household if that individual presents the ID of the head of the household and a letter allocating power of attorney. To prevent a rush of applications overloading the system, authorities are using a 5-day rotation system based on the last digit of the applicant's birth year. The relief funds can be used in the same way as childcare coupons. These are temporarily issued by the Ministry of Health and Welfare to help decrease the burden of childcare costs and to boost the local economy badly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. The funds cannot be used to pay one's taxes, transportation, or communication expenses. Restrictions also apply at certain businesses, including large retailers like Lotte Mart, E-Mart, stores specializing in home appliances, and online shopping and entertainment venues like bars and clubs. But the funds can be spent at local supermarkets, including Hanaromart and local restaurants. For more information, please refer to the Disaster Relief Fund website. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
We're glad you were able to join us again today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and KCTV's VOD service. I'm Jared Collette. Take care.